Today I will give you some tips in connection with the Potal recipe in English. Finally follow and try to make this recipe in at your home. Listen how is it made normally. You take 250 grams potul and 250 grams potatoes and 50 grams onion, onions. Then you um, you make them pieces by pieces, and after that potol potol and potato, pieces of potatoes and pieces of potatos are to be cleaned by waters, and after that you take a stove and take an iron pot, then you give some mustard oil as per your requirement. Then you firstly you give pieces of potol into the mustard oil, hot mustard oil, and try to dry as far as possible. Similarly, similarly, you take potatoes, you mix with salt and turmeric powder, and and give into the mustard oil separately and make them to dry as far as possible. After that you keep in the another pot, and then again you give some mustard oil, and while hotting this oil, then you give foron, 2-3 piece red chili, and pieces of onion, and and dry them very carefully. After the drying, you give some water, and begin then you give red chili powder, give turmeric powder, give jeera powder, and dry them very carefully. And after 2-3 minutes you give some water into this, and while boiling this you give the pieces of dry pieces of dried potatoes and pieces of dried potol into the into your iron pot, and you boil them very carefully and give some salt, and while you will see that red, you you, you check the potato whether is it um, is it soft or hard. If it feels soft, then you understand the recipe is ready for serving. So naturally you stop the stove and give for eating to the members of the family. It can be used in rice, bread, luchi, parota, etc. So this recipe has no side effects. Kindly try to make this recipe. Namaste. Okay.